Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jean Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop Jean Segura.
Line to the right side, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
In the second spot,
and that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Rob. Robinson Cano.
Second baseman Robinson Cano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, right Nelson Cruz. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Herman has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11, center
swing
fielder,
and a little blooper to center. Cano ranging into the outfield. One out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Peralta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first five.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pollock is right there, one down. Now batting, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready now. J.D. Martinez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
J.D.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Designated hitter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Segura.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Striding into the box, Chris Herman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Herman.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gamble comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pitch outside, the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hernandez comes set. 3-1 on its way. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 16. Ben
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high and deep out to left field. Peralta is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1 and 2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a... Here's J.D. Martinez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
right fielder.
First offering on its way.
28.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So it was a strikeout looking there. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Designated hitter.
So digging in now is Manny Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Towards second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The shortstop, number 16.
Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ball 1.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollard is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Haniger is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now.
2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ketel
now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Herman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped high in the air. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Gene
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Martinez is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped up. Calling for it, Lamb, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
David Peralta.
Here's Cano now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul. For the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Right fielder.
And that's in there for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Peralta's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
It's time.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that's in there, base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yasmani.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
The shortstop, number
Here's Chris
16,
Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a play. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now batting, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Herman.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late inning. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Alonso.
Yonder Alonso is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte fields it cleanly on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here. Is that
what makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit, and we'll have to leave it there as the striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at 3rd. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And not in time as the run scores.
Number 44.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 28.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Grounded back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Gene Segura.
for the Mariners.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Segura runs. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in once again. Robinson Cano. He's roped a couple of doubles. Andrew Chafin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A barehanded pickup. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please